No data found. Let's start. Oh, normal, flexible, speed. Oh, speed run. I think it's interesting when they put speed run shit in.
It is interesting. I mean, I think it's cool. I think that's to me a good sign that the developer cares. You know, like, hey, this is a game that I want to be known for a while. Let's put a speed run mode in there. So I think it's a good indicator. I think there's some easy indicators that you could tell if a game is going to be good or not. One is if it has like a good intro title screen, and then B, if there's a cool mode like that that doesn't need to be there. That just means they had more development time and development budget to put that kind of stuff in a game. So usually that's a good sign that this is going to be a more of a quality gaming experience. But this is Rusted Moss, by the way. We are from a website called mygamer.com. You can follow me on Twitter at ZachGaz, ZACKGAZ. Super excited about this game. This is another Playism game. We've been covering a lot of their games on our website. And when I got the press release for this, I immediately was like, yep, this is something that I want to play. I need to play this. This looks pretty awesome because one, it's a twin stick shooter. Two, it's a Metroidvania. Three, it's got awesome handmade pixel graphics. And four, it's got a grapple gun. I think grapple guns and double jumps, I've been saying this for years on the stream. If you want to make any game better, just add some type of a grapple hook system or a double jump. Even if Madden football next year had some kind of like a grapple gun in it or a grapple hook or a double jump, you know what? I would probably be interested in Madden.
I mean, in all honesty, I think I would be interested in Madden at that point too.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, that's why I don't play Madden, because there's no double jumps and there's no grapple guns. So to implement these, like a twin stick system like this with some awesome pixel graphics, I mean, this game is just right up my alley. I mean, this is just looks awesome to me. So super excited to play. This game just came out today, by the way. This is April 11th, so at the time of this stream, this game just launched today. The embargo. We got this game like a week ago or whatever for review, but we just started playing it now because we didn't want to break. There was a strict embargo. We didn't want to break any rules.
We like
But
Playism very much.
we like Playism very much, so we didn't want to anger anybody. And this is a $20 game. It's currently only available on PC. Who knows if a console version will eventually make its way out the door, but yeah, right now it's on sale because it's the intro period. It's an $18 game instead of a $20 game.
Yeah, and it's not unheard of for Playism to release their PC games on console. It's not their PC they are
Yeah,
PC first for the most part. But
absolutely. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it uses the grapple hook, but there's a physics system behind it. So it's kind of like a bungee cord. I mean, we didn't really get that far yet, but I'm just like kind of like watching the trailers and everything. I'm like, this thing looks awesome. So I think that's why there's going to be a speed run, because if you get good with the grapple hook, you can just kind of like zip around like
I'm sure you can break
Spider-Man
the
style.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, right. You could do like some cool stuff.
Apparently there was an explosion.
A unique physics-based elastic grapple hook uses your kinetic momentum to propel your character forward. Similar to rock climbing, there's no set path through this abandoned wasteland. Latch on to any moss-covered structure and swing your way through the rugged terrain.
And that is a Metroid-esque map.
Absolutely. I mean, Metroid, ever since like Super Metroid, I think their mapping system it was done right. So why reinvent the wheel?
Yeah, well, I mean, oh shit.
first boss. You know you're going to get a double jump or something by killing them. You're going to get something good, something very critical that you're going to use the rest of the game. Don't die. There we go.
Ah!
Oh, round 2. Didn't see that coming. Almost.
Fool me once, shame on me.
Yeah, I was going to say step back maybe in case there's a round 3, but it doesn't seem to be the case.
Oh, yep, there you go.
Boom. There it is. Did you ever play Yumahari Kawazi, if I'm saying that the correct way?
I know, yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's basically the entire thing is about a grappling hook.
Yeah, it was also, there was I reviewed there was a 3DS version made for, or ported to America, and they called it Yumi's Odd Odyssey to give it like a little bit more of a more easily pronounceable name. But it's basically that game you play as a little girl who has a fish hook that's essentially the same thing that you can like attack enemies with, but you can use it as like a bungee cord. And the first game was on Super Nintendo, and it was crazy because like whenever it was Japan only, or Super Famicom, I guess to be more exact. And like whenever you would use in this case the fish hook, it was like way more than the Super Nintendo could handle. So like it would kind of like freak out every time you'd use it. Oh, there you go. With ledge grab. See, ledge grab is another platforming mechanic that also makes, I think, these types of games excellent. Would not be the same without a nice ledge grab. So I feel like you gotta like grapple, wait, let it bounce, and then go.
I had slowdown on my
Yeah. You're using a mouse though, right?
Yes.
I was gonna say I don't know if it'd be easier or
No.
harder.
I don't even know if it has
controller support. Oh, okay, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if that would make a difference. Would it be easier? Would it be harder? I don't know. But I feel like you gotta like jump. Yeah. And oh, there you go, nice. You see, the game is trying to teach you. They're like, look, you're going to need to know these tactics for the whole game. There you go. Got that one on the first try. Yeah. Nice.
Follow before let me account for that. Yeah, no shit. It's that you release with the right. I keep wanting to hit space to release it.
Okay. So how do you grapple? Left click?
Right click. Left click is a weapon.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So you're just switching your clicks. Okay. You gotta do like a reverse. Nice. There you go. Now swing it around. Whoa. There you go. Nicely done. Mm-hmm.
Whether or not I'm able to give you what you want.
Yeah, I think you had the right idea. Oh, they put you up there. There it is. There it is. Smooth. Dang.
Okay.
Oh, see there you go. It's oh, you got to hang. Oh. Oh man, look at that.
It definitely is going to take a little while to get used to.
Yeah. And it wants you to do these finger aerobics with, because you got to hang, you got to shoot, you got to grapple, you got to fall, you got to hang again. That's why I think if you give this game, a few months to like let the fans, kind of break it apart and like become good at this, I think it'd be very entertaining to watch a speed run of this at like Awesome Games Done Quick or something.
The only thing that I wish it had that it doesn't have is that you could fire your grapple again, like, as soon as you let go.
There's like a delay or something?
Yeah, like, so I can fire it, and then I can't fire it again until I'm on solid ground.
Okay.
Time manipulator? Slower enemy bullets, okay. Also, like, so if I fire the grapple right there, that's where it goes. It doesn't, like, go all the way to where...
So you really... Yeah, it can go short.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can just... Interesting.
Did you hit that with your grapple hook?
No, no.
Yeah, I like how, at least so far, there hasn't been a lot of enemies. It's been much more focused on the platforming. Like, they really want you to get that down.
Yeah. Like, go ahead, explore.
Yeah, we'll worry about combat. Yeah, worry about combat maybe later.
It's there, and it's actually fairly competent.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be interesting to see, I think, like, other guns or something that you can get, too. I feel like this game would be ripe to have, like, a freeze gun to make your own platforms type of a situation towards the end of the game. Watch out for the goop.
It's interesting.
She even dies like Samus.
Yeah.
You know, like the Samus Super Metroid dying like burst animation.
Oh, you can talk to your little buddy. That's cool. Okay, I'm sorry I clicked it again. And I like that there's like a boss battle coming up, and the way that it explained that this stuff was poison was these couple of rooms leading up to it.
Mm-hmm.
This actually was extremely clever. Like, that's one thing I like about video games is when you like play something and you're like, that was actually really clever. Mm-hmm. Like the way that was all designed.
I just recently played, and the review will be coming soon. Just a quick side note: a game called Gunman Tales. It's this, I think it's like a $5 game made by one guy, and it is awesome. It is like it mixes like the overhead world map kind of like a civilization, where each person can only move like so far per turn. It's just like on one screen you play as a cowboy hat because you're a gunman, and then when you bump into each other, then you could duel, and then you can like take each other's stuff, but then you can also go like land on points in the map to like get items and stuff like that. It's just real, like it's a merging of of genres, and it's just so freaking well done. It's one of those things where it's like, why hasn't this been done sooner? Like, why did it take so long for somebody to like realize, hey, if you mix this with this, you would get something awesome? And it's always a nice, very pleasant surprise to play something like that. That's totally unexpected. That's super enjoyable.
Speaking of unexpected, I can grapple her.
I saw that.
That's just awesome.
Oh, the goop.
All right, sir. Oh, and it's quick to restart. So what do you think about this game?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, I really like it. I think I'm telling you, grapple hooks, man, make for a great gameplay element. I think, and then mixing it with Metroid and a twin stick shooter with this elastic, bungee cord thing. I think it's really cool. I really like the pixel graphics. What do you think?
I thought it was going to be pretty good, and it actually ended up better than I thought.
Yeah. So my only wish is just I hope it one day it comes to console, because I kind of want to play this on Xbox or something with twin stick controls. But that's just me being greedy. But yeah, this has been Rusted Moss on PC. It just came out today, like we said. So give it a shot. It's a $20 game on a little bit of a discount right now if you buy it early, if you were soon. And you could follow us at mygamer.com, and then you can follow me on Twitter at ZachGaz, ZACKGAZ. And until next time, thank you, Playism, and game on.